Hi friends, welcome back to Kerala Lottery Guessing. Thanks for sharing your feedback and comments through the YouTube channel. Please continue to share your feedback. It will help me give you the best possible guessing sequence. I hope you like the sequence of guessing that I shared with you all yesterday. Let me quickly go through a recap of what we went through yesterday. This is the sequence that I shared with you all yesterday. So use the calculator. We will take the previous day's result, which is 1618 minus 1357, which gives me 261. So if you recollect here yesterday, with 261, I've added a zero because it's 0261, and if you rightly see, 02 zeros have come two time and a two has come, so the sequence of the game has passed. If you look at the weekly sequence that I have here as well, you will see 8510 was the expected game, and out of that 5 and 0 have come, so three digits out of the four digits have passed. So this game continues to, you know pass. We'll quickly update this. One second, quickly update this. This will show as a pass. If you recollect, 5683 was the previous day's figure. Will take 5683 minus 1357. This gives me 4326. This one didn't pass. However, if you go to 8797 minus 1357, okay. This gives us 7440. This also did not pass. So go to the previous day. 8015 minus 1357. So you have 6658. So ideally, out of the 6658, the game passed the next day. So this game is already passed. So we'll go to 0502 minus 1357. So this goes into a minus. So ideally, we should pick up a sequence of uh, 9855, since it goes into a minus. 855 was the figure there. We added a 9 to it. Since this sequence uh, has come on the seventh day, we'll still keep this sequence of 8510 going for one more day, as this shows 855 again. There is a possibility of 8 coming with a 5, since 5 and 0 have repeated again. There is a possibility of 8159, something of that sort, to repeat. So let us keep that sequence going. Let us closely watch another sequence that we were tracking. Uh, this is the game that we were tracking. This has not come. This game has also not come. This game that we were following earlier in the week has not come. So we'll just stick to two games. Minus 1357 gives us 9855. Yesterday we predicted 2610, 2 and 0 came. Then we had another prediction of 1650 from this sequence. So again, from 1650, you see 0502 has come. So three digits have passed. So we'll continue to focus on the same game. We'll move on to another chart, which is coming successfully well. If you look at the three-digit chart, if you add, these two sequence of figures 359 and 940 to the previous day's result. So yesterday I predicted 502, and this is a bang on. All three digits have passed here. So the sequence is going very well. We just need to be focused and play the right game. So we'll continue the same sequence. We will play 359. 359 to 502 would give me a similar figure. We add 3 gives me an 8. If I add 3 to a 0 gives me a 3. Then if I add 9 to a 2 gives me 1. If I add 9 to a 0 gives me 9. However, 9 has not been coming. 1 has come. 3 has come. 8 has come. So I'll stick with 831. Then if I move on to the next sequence, 940, it gives me a 4. It gives me a 9. And it gives me a 2 as well. It gives me a 0. It gives me a 5. So out of the three, uh, I will pick up probably a 1. I will go with a 1, or if I go with 4-1-2 rather, that would be more suitable game. So we had 5 that passed, we have 1 that came day for yesterday, 4 has not come, so I can change the 4 to a 9. So I have a figure of 912 as per this sequence. So let's hope that this does pass. If I look at these two sequences, I'll just mark the ones that have been coming so we make it easy for you all to look and decide. So 3-4 days of the week, 940 sequence has come in the last 8 days. So I believe we can continue playing that. Previously we had 790, before that we had 789, 890. So consistently 9 and 0 have been coming. So uh, hopefully there should be a game change this week. Let us look at it from tomorrow. So looking at the 4-digit figure here again, we were expecting something like a 9409, which did not come. So we will wait and review this sequence for tomorrow. However, one of the sequences 2 and 0 have passed. We'll continue to look at playing the same game for tomorrow, 31st March. We play the same game. We'll review this tomorrow again. 4-digit weekly chart. Haven't actually got the time to review this individual chart. This chart I've come across with something here. If you look at 020, this was picked up from row number 13, column F702. Then we had a gap in between. Then we have 508. We have 0 and 5 here. Then you have 917. We have 797. Then here there is a gap. However, the same sequence of 1 and 6 has come here. Then we have a sequence of 0 and 5 which passed here. Then the next sequence available is 671, so I've picked up 661. And we have a sequence of 419, so I will keep 419, which is the next following day. This also matches with the sequence that we had with the 3-digit yearly chart, so we will continue to look at it. Looking at 052, 020 here, we had 177 before, then we had 934. So out of 177, I will pick up 6, I'll pick up 7, and maybe we can go with a 9 because we've had 7 and 9 here. So since 1 and 9 has come, 1 and 6 has come. Let's give it a new sequence 679. These are the 3 digits from here. Then we move on to the 6-digit chart again here. If I expand this to make it more clear and visible, if you see, I had left a sequence which we picked up 346. We put 340, we put 640, and I picked up one sequence from here the next following day, which was 205, and you can see 502 is the exact sequence that has come. So we will look at the next day, which is 588. So I don't believe that 588, the way it is, would come the same way. What we can do is we can add 582, we can replace 18 with 2. Then we have 203, 263 here, so we can look at 620 from here. Then we have 326. We can put 326 here. So these are the three sequences that come from here. So closely watch, for so many days this the sequence has been coming. We've had 1 day jump, likely to have one more day jump here, or something from this sequence to come. So if you see 5072 and 435, so let us pick up uh, 5 2 3 again. So this is something that we can expect since we have similar figures, and we can pick up one sequence from here, which is 201. You can pick up 710 instead. So we have 1020 coming. We have 70 here as well. So we pick up one sequence from here. These are the five combinations that we have from here. Then this sequence out of 18 figures for the third prize money of 5,000. We've had again 4, 4, 8, and 9. 9 sequences passed with the three games that we predicted yesterday. For today, I've selected these combinations that are likely to come in tomorrow's game. We have 690, we have 459, 359, 249. So 4 and 9 with a 5 seems to be the more common figure. We had 490 come day for yesterday as well, 90, 499, and 49. So we had 5949 with a 0 come today as well. So remove the 0. Here we have 0 9 here. So remove the 0, we've kept 49, and we'll add a 5 to it, which will give us a more considerate game that should be picked up for tomorrow, which is this. Then moving on to the first prize money. Here the sequence just came for 2 days. It did not pass today here. This game did not give way here. There is another sequence I can get here, 5090, which has come as 0502. So we can look at 3 6 1. This is something that we'll pick up, 361 and gold and 618. These are the two sequences that show from this figure here. So let me set this to a different color, so maybe we can look at going through that tomorrow. We'll put it as a different color. So please ensure we subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, click on all notifications so you can get all the updates from the guesswork from our side, and your suggestions and feedback would be very welcome, which will help each one of us grow, make money, and get a chance to get the right winning numbers. So happy winning. Please share this video links with your friends, family who can also benefit from the guesswork that I present. Thank you so much for your time. Happy winning. Wish you all the very best. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. Wish you a happy Easter.